Welcome back to part 4 of my Scotland Let's Play of Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Britannia campaign. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're going through the end-turn phase, and Norway have attacked us once again at the Bridge of Blood. It's not the king this time, but his heir, Prince Grim. And just like his father, he shall be defeated. But perhaps this time, we can see the death of a Prince of Norway. We've got some pretty nasty looking troops. The Viking Raiders return, but they've also got some dismounted Huskarls this time. Norse swords. Some Huskarls mounted as well. Not as many missile troops this time. They've just got one unit of peasant archers. One unit of crossbow militia from what I can see. Sami Axemen, they're pretty powerful as well. So we'll need to get some good shots off with the catapult. So let's dive on in and crush some Norwegians. In we go. For the king. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Ah, what a grim day to face a grim prince. Any wise words for us, my king?
I want the enemy dead before our porridge is cold. At them, lads!
Not wasting any words here. Let's go kill them. Now, I did see one or two of you comment saying, why did I put my catapult over to the right and not straight down the middle? It's just because from past experience, and I found this a lot with my Third Age campaigns where I was defending many bridge battles with elves and what have you, the catapults were great. But I found if I had them right behind my infantry defending the bridgehead, I'd end up killing a load of them in friendly fire. Now, obviously, that does maximize the damage firing straight on down, but I don't really want to risk it firing into my troops. You have to try and micromanage it quite a bit. And I'd rather just have it set up just off to the side, still firing in and getting massive hits, because as long as we pin the enemy here, we've got clear line of sight to hit into that big bubble of troops right by the entrance. So I'm going to stick with this current tactic. If it continues to work, I'm going to do me, but if it doesn't, then I'll be happy to try and change it up and see if you guys' suggestions works any better. I don't know, maybe when we have a slightly less critical battle, I'll be prepared to experiment a little bit more and just see what happens, but obviously we can't afford to lose this right now. So seeing as this worked pretty well last time, I'm going to go from here. Although I am kind of tempted to do what I did last time, which was have the catapult here, fire a shot or two, and then pull it back, but I think actually this angle I'll still get plenty of them as they march on down the bridge, so let's leave them there. Lots of other comments, obviously. A lot of you just really enjoying the bridge carnage. But the other main one I saw was try and position my missile troops, or the bulk of my missile troops, on the left-hand side of my deployment, because the way that shields are placed in Medieval 2 is that they're always on the left side of the troops. That means their right side is always exposed. So if I position my troops on the left, they'll fire into the exposed right-hand side of the enemy forces. So I'm thinking of having my crossbows here and then firing one in, although maybe I need to have you slightly further down. I don't know if that is going to affect your vision though down here. Crossbows work best when they don't have to do an arcing shot and when they can fire straight on in. So I feel like that's the better option there, unless I could I position the other one back here? Don't know if that's going to do enough damage. Although I wonder if the crossbows, does it not matter as much with these guys? But still, let's have those guys there. We've got another crossbow unit. Yeah, let's try placing it at the back. They should still have reasonable range if the pathfinding's going to let me spread them out any further. About to there. Take them off, obviously, skirmish mode. And then with my archers, let's place two of them sort of stacked a little bit like that, facing into that side. If the pathfinding's going to do it for me. No, don't show me it then if I can't place it. Thank you. Off skirmish mode, guard mode, that's all good. We'll leave them off flaming shot. Obviously the catapult's on it, that's all fine. Right, pikes. We'll march these guys into position when the battle begins. I did see another suggestion about forming up a U shape with my pikes at the bridge entrance, so that you get a flanking penalty. Personally, I would say that exposes the flanks of my own troops to enemy missile troops too much, especially these weaker troops, maybe more heavily mailed ones. But also I think it weakens the core strength of the pikes. They work quite well if you stack additional pike units on top of one another to create a really strong, significant mass point. And if we want units to flank with, I'm considering using these Highlanders to just charge on in. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. Just to go in as and when we need them to. I've got 2 archers remaining, which I'm going to have... try to mirror the ones that we've got on the right, on the left rather. Although actually, what I might do is just place 1 here. Just so we've got some unit harassing them from that point, and then just having these guys down there. Try and overload them on the left. Cavalry, I'm going to place a unit of my knights down here. This channel is where the enemy fled with a lot of their troops last time. We want to try and catch them as much as we can. Keep that unit there. Keep the other unit of knights here ready to kind of protect the catapult if they push through. King behind. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just check. You guys are on guard mode. Guard mode. We don't want to randomly chase off after people. Cavalry, you can chase off after them though. It's fine. Right. Let us begin.
One way to avoid being flanked is to kill off the enemy force attempting to flank you. Cavalry are best used to intercept enemy flankers, and heavy cavalry are better than light cavalry.
Really? Take out the enemy force. Is that all? Is that all I need to be doing? Oh, there we go. Get that crossbow. I mean, it's quite close to the enemy, and I want infantry close by ready to flank with, but that should work. Yeah, get you guys there. Pikes out. There we go. Go, catapult, go. We'll hit the bridge there. Get the shot off. Hold, 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 hold. It's got to be a great place to just keep firing from. Hold. Hold. Just don't hit these guys that are right in front. Okay. Pull you guys back for now. You're too close. You're not keeping the angles open for me. Keep firing there. Yeah, that's quite good. We can just fire straight into that gap there. Get them all as they're bunched up. 2%. So they're 14 so far. That's fine. We can throw these guys as and when we need to. So that again would be another issue if I had the U with this. It wouldn't work. Right, fire right in there. Hopefully it just fires them just in front of my pikes. Now, these guys are starting to switch annoyingly to their swords. They need to get their pikes back down. Come on. Next shot should finish a load of them. Oh, that was a load of my pikes. That's going to be a huge chunk of them, though. It's the Sammy Axeman. No, they've all just broken. Catapults, fire up over here. They've all just broken. Cavalry, get them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash.
But yeah, if I had them right behind, I reckon I'd get loads of friendly fire from these guys. So I don't think it's a perfect solution, but it's about kind of just trying to minimize the losses
The enemy are
as much as I can.
They have lost half.
Then my king in. Reform with these guys, they're needed here. Catapult's out of ammo. Or have they just been knocked off? No, they've been knocked off the catapult. Here comes Prince Grim. He knocked off it again. As the troops are coming through, they're just getting knocked off. Hit him. We're taking out most of these guys here, though, so that's good. I think it's the last of them coming through. Nope. Still another one. Come on. Fire on those raiders coming in.
Our men have
There we
captured
go.
the enemy general.
Oh, captured him.
Guard him well,
Nice.
so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
I'm assuming we got a stunning catapult shot in there as well. Get him. Yeah, that seems to be the point where they retreat to. So I wonder if... almost if put the catapult here.
Our men are winning the battle.
Firing on down, would that
Continue like
work?
this, we will smash the enemy.
He's been captured. Not killed, but maybe. Get him. %. Go across the bridge. That unit, I think, of General's bodyguard is just retreating now. The battle hasn't ended. But it will do now.
Enemy
Yeah.
army flees the field.
Continue to
After them. Cut the cowards down.
cut down as many of them as we can. But pretty well. 13% lost, and I mean a good chunk of that's going to be friendly fire onto the pikes. We just need to keep them replenished, keep fresh pikes coming on in, and we'll be able to continue to hold here. Did pretty darn well. Yeah, maybe I'll try the catapult over on the slightly off to the left next time. If that's where they tend to seemingly break straight through to that point where the catapult is. Right, so 13% to 11. Okay, got some healed. 256 lost to the 2023. The enemy lost. They killed 195. So actually not too crazy on the friendly fire. Quite literally. Catapult got 397 kills. Crossbows 173 and 124. So they seem to do pretty well. Highland archers, yeah, minimal. I guess the armor that they had, not getting be able to get a clear angle of fire on them. Was gonna hit. So we've got the faction there. He's worth 5,505. Oh, what do I do? Like, killing him... Is that realistically going to do much right now? Going to stop him, like, coming on in. They're just going to spawn in another faction there. I kind of feel like 11k would be kind of nice for us economically. We know that we can just sit here and keep fighting them every time they come back to the bridge, as long as we keep this army topped up. What I'm thinking is we hold here, and in the meantime, we use this army to go around and take Mull, take Skye, and whatever settlement they've got up here. We'll ignore Castletown for the time being, and leave that for a little bit later, I think. But try and sweep up through the Isles, and then strike them up here. And then we can kind of do a joint push, and then we can... Essentially, then we do this big turn south, and deal with everything south, rather than having to worry about... If we go for Castletown now, we've still got the north to deal with. And as long as they're seemingly busy and pinned on Castletown with rebels, which a lot of you seem to suggest is where that large army went to, they rebelled. This might come to bite me in the backside, though. But I'm going to ransom them. It's accepted.
Aye, victory.
We could press the attack on them again. The rebels are right there. Oh, no, they just got wiped. But surely that's lost a huge power of their host. Surely they've lost a huge power of their host there. Proven commander, lovely. Marriage celebrations. Oh, won't it tell us what kind of wife he's got? No.
Where to?
You did good. Why are you... What are you looking to do to move... Oh, you're chasing, are you? No, no, no. You stay on your bridge. If anything, come back here. Go back on.
Aye, forward.
We've got more pikes. That's literally what I'm just going to rotate out.
Aye, Lord.
I'm just going to rotate. You two out.
My
Pop
king.
you two in.
Aye. Combining the armies, sire.
Lord.
Actually, wouldn't say no if there were any more mercenary crossbows about.
Aye, forward.
Ah, so we can get some Highland nobles. Yes, please. More pikes. Archers. I mean, we could go for a few more archers. Like, we don't need all of these Highlanders, I don't think.
My king. Aye. Aye. Forward. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining up.
Oh, we're going to send my spy up here so I can see what's going on. Then we'll be able to see if they've got more armies
I will see your head rest
with
atop
equal strength.
that
Okay, so they've got a large force there. Got that one there. Just keep sending them to me.
I look forward to fighting.
We'll keep increasing the strength of my king. Did you fall upon us?
Aye, my liege.
I can get some Highland pikes recruited here. We can upgrade you to a castle, which I don't really see the downside to right now. So let's get that in. One, two of you are saying check the church over here. Cultural conversion. Yeah, so in Medieval 2, one, two of you were worried that it was going to be converting... the church would be promoting Norwegian culture, and I think the suggestion probably would have been you need to destroy the church and then rebuild it, and then it will promote Scottish culture. But they actually did it better in in Medieval 2 than more recent ones. It just does cultural conversion bonus, and that automatically starts converting the culture to whatever the owner's culture of the settlement is. So it's not like a specific thing tied to a specific building, like the Norse church is always going to promote Norse culture. It just changes with whoever the owner is. So yeah, much better system. I'm probably not going to build too much there just because we're going to struggle otherwise. Potentially holding on to it. Right, this army, I want to get it moving. I want to get it over to Mull. The problem is I have no safe harbours to put my ship in that these guys aren't going to take out. What I'm going to have to do is move you here.
Aye, Lord.
Can I sort you out? No. It's the answer. Okay, we have to leave someone behind. What can I recruit up here to add on in?
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready.
Probably pikes? Yeah.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
There we go.
Aye, Captain.
Taking the men ashore, son.
Send them up here. We're going to get 2 units of pikes to rejoin the army.
Aye, my liege.
Now I've got to then try
You will have to fight us for this
to get round here with this fleet. Got the wharf going. You've got the wharf going. Sterling. You don't even have that for stuff. Culture, you're fine. I mean, public order is nice, but not exactly what I need right now. It does improve our harvest. Got that there.
You're on. Of course, sire.
English town. Oh no, it's the Barons Alliance. Right. Yep. The English are back on it.
Always ready to strike a deal with you, good lord.
Yeah, go see if these guys can all get down there. That's fine. Merchant at your service. You can actually get more merchants. Yeah, let's get more. Just chuck them all out there. Inverness. I feel like we should be building something else. Ballista maker. That would be useful because that would fire up and over. That I could have. That should be enough. That should fire up and over, right? Blacksmith. I kind of feel like just upgrading my own troops if we're just going to be sat here. Holding the line. We get land clearance in there. Land clearance here, or communal farming in here. Give us a little bit of gold. I could send these guys up, these plate ones. These plate pikes. How do they compare? Attack and 8 and 5. 8 and 5, but better armor.
Aye, my king. Aye, lord.
Let's send these three up.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Oh, Perth's unhappy. Oh, right, yeah, because we've got you all cranked, haven't we, for now? My bad.
Aye, lord. March. Aye.
Okay, now they're happy. Could throw in more of them. I feel like getting another catapult would actually be kind of useful right now. Double catapults up in the north. Total destruction. One on each side, one on the right, one on the left. Can't miss then, can you? 3. One in the middle as well. Kill everything. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Well, even if it's not to everyone's cup of tea,
Engage me.
it's working so far, so that's what I'm going to stick with.
Aye, lord.
Oh yeah, we should probably have a general in you so you don't rebel, right? We don't want that.
We are not fool enough to trade with our
Right.
enemies.
Let's go again. Oh wait, hang on. I've got my
Fleet ready.
fleet. Just wanted to see what they've got. Kirkwall, not much.
Aye, sire.
If I can get over here, that'd be great.
Dropping
At your service.
Oh, wait, my merchants. All in Ireland. Okay, they're all set to task to move. Good. Good, past me. Yes, yes. Just don't get blocked. Oh, I forgot that other one. Whoops. Okay. 3 out of 4 is okay. England, you look like you're getting aggressive on the border. That's the last thing I need right now. Okay, another army coming. The problem is if they come with multiple armies, yeah. That's a thought. If they come with multiple armies, then we are quite screwed. Well, we should be okay. Edward departs on a crusade. At the request of the papal legate, Edward, a powerful English general and member of the royal family, has departed for the Holy Lands. Yeah, that failed. That's fine. Bride presented. Sure. Sure, she's lovely. Ooh, are we going to go negative next turn? Ooh, very close. Are we still getting any through diplomacy? No, but I think that's what's just run out. Mixed loyalties. That's not good. Yeah, seeing
If it is a fight you
multiple forces coming.
come closer.
Surrender your lands to me.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Easier, yes?
Here's the prince with
Yes, my
his
king.
battered forces.
If it is a
We've
fight
got some
you
fresh
wish,
ones there at Wick. That's got to be the king.
See me, sire.
Nope. Where's the king gone?
Aye. Course plotted, Captain.
Oh, we're definitely dead there.
Cannot sail further today. Fleet ready.
But,
Aye, Captain.
Aye, my liege. Loading the troops.
oh crap, hang on. I need my pikes.
Move out.
Here we go. I can get across to Mull.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. Aye, my liege.
Can't take any of them out, that's fine.
Aye. Course plotted.
That is great. That's a cracking result. It looks like they're pretty weak at Castletown.
I am but an ally.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that force there.
Own forces about, awaiting your command.
England's taken Carlisle.
You, but not serve you, Lord.
I'm just going to use you as a spy for now so I can see what's going on.
My king.
Another catapult. Send it up.
Onward.
Aye, my liege.
Right, if they're coming, yeah, we're going to need pikes.
Aye.
I mean, I'd almost be tempted to say we need pikes more than we need the rabble.
Aye, Lord.
Just merge up, so they're all back to 150. I leave it with there being 4 in there.
March.
Wanted to put the nobles in, because they'd be great.
Forward. Merging armies, sire.
I think I've got to take one of those
Aye, Lord. Aye.
additional archers out.
Onward.
Aye, my liege. Where to?
Space for 2. I mean, actually, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take the other one out, because I'd rather have more pikes, I think, at this point.
Aye, my liege.
Onward.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, Lord.
Oh, no, you should probably go look after that catapult, shouldn't you?
Bringing the
Mule
men
it on up.
together, sire.
I mean, if we get defeated, we've still got a reasonable force at Inverness that we can try and strike back with. I guess that'll be the case if it's looking too bad, we try and pull back.
Aye.
Fleet ready.
Sooner we can cripple that here. We don't need to, like, there's no point trying to contend with their ships. We know we can't. We just got to try and nip troops across and take out their castles.
Wipe up. Aye, Captain.
If you live, I'm going to try and bring you round here. But I'm kind of expecting you not to. Put my spy here so I can see. If we can clear a good chunk of these guys away, though, and I guess it'd be tough to say no, but we should probably execute them next so they don't instantly have any troops remaining. And I could place an army behind, but then would they still press the attack? Last thing I want them to do is try and go round me. So I do want to funnel them on in. I want to make it... I'm hoping that I'm making it a tempting target by putting my king sat on a bridge. I'm not sure how I can make it any more tempting, to be honest. Right, we should have a load more... We should have a bit of an economic improvement, though, next turn, because we've got a load of improvements coming through. That should be good. Right, rabble, go into the fort. Oh, you've got my merchant. Oh, yeah, in that case, yeah, come back here so we can do that. Speaking of merchants, before I forget to move them again, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On my way.
Oh, you know what I should have done? No, I should have built the merchant here and then it's gone down for that gold mine. But I assume that every merchant and their mum is going to be fighting over that one. So, yeah, I'm going to need a high-level merchant to be actually able to take it.
Aye, my liege.
I think that's all we can do. We're going to have a fight for Mull next turn. Let's see what Norway does next. Are they going to try and assemble a full stack, or are they just going to come down as they're going to try and bring multiple forces down, aren't they? Yep. Either to go around us, or to go at us at the bridge. Guild available. Merchants Guild. Lovely. Sounds like it'd be good. Did we not get it because we didn't have enough money, I think? Ah, it sucks. Yeah, no, we didn't get it. Yeah. Our income is holding.
Fleet ready.
Got another port there so we can produce new ships to go up towards Skye. It wouldn't be too far of a distance.
Aye, Captain.
Merchant at your service.
I mean, let's risk it. Let's go for gold.
Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Ooh, okay.
Aye, my king.
If they go around me, I guess we try and hold them in a fort. Play defensively.
Your lands to me. It will be easier, yeah?
Yes,
A spy can be killed when trying.
at your service.
Let's try and spy. Come on. Nice. +1 stealth. Love it. It's not very loyal, so surely there's a good chance that they'd rebel. I love those movies.
If it is the fight you wish, come closer.
Nice.
My lord.
I'm gonna hold here. Oh, I could get more crossbows. That's very, very tempting.
Aye, Lord.
I'm gonna do it.
Aye.
Where to?
Oh no, don't have enough gold.
My king.
Go back.
Move out.
Yeah.
Aye. Joining
Whoops.
our forces.
Aye, my
Right, yeah, I can't. I'm trying to bring you up with that catapult.
making camp here, good sire.
Catapult.
We are not fool enough to.
If they come around that way, what we're gonna have to do is jump this army off of Mull next.
Aye, my liege. For the honor of Scotland.
And then, yeah, bring him to face those guys, I guess, if the king can't pull them into a good defensive fight somewhere. Okay. Battle for Mull. We're attacking these guys, and they're going to come out from the castle. That's fine. Field battle time at last. Here we go.
For the glory of Scotland. Attack! Our foes do not matter. We are fierce men, and we'll go the distance! Units, await my orders!
Let's do it. Right. We're attacking them. But we want to maximize our catapult. Be through here in the open. Kind of liking the look of this on the left, but that doesn't really do much for us, so through the center it is. What I'm going to try and do is march down to this dip a little bit so the catapult's got the higher terrain to fire from. Oh, I forgot I had 2 catapults.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
Cavalry move to the flank.
When you have more than one group of heavy cavalry at your disposal, you may wish to move them all.
That made them pause and think. Oh yeah, picking them apart. Get a better arc firing on these guys. Reinforcements from the castle are coming. Oh, here they come now. Start moving the catapults around that way. Get ready to recharge them, lads.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general has no honor. He
Here we go.
flees the... Look how our cowardly foe runs.
There we go.
Press the attack.
Right. Reform. Go, go, go.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard them well, so we can watch us defeat the rest of his army.
He fell over, I swear. I didn't do nothing to him.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, and that's when we say, stop, Mr. Catapult. Because you're hurting us. Pikes got there just in time. Get those pikes down. There we go. Off your swords. Nice. Just need to give him another attack order. Tends to do the job pretty well. We'll try and take out all of these guys because then the castle will be completely defenseless.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Get them, lads. Now you're winded. Go after them all. Nice, another general down. Ah, they're going to get away. Go into these guys, stop them. Same with this lot. Okay, 65 defenders to face. I just have to pull through. Lovely. 93 lost. Okay, yeah. Good chunk of that was a friendly fire shot. But so worth it when they get the kills off. Well, they ought to get... No, actually, we killed off enough of them to wipe the army, so they didn't go back there. So Mull is open. We're just going to walk on in.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire,
Abysmal relations. Who'd have thunk it? Not like we've done anything to each other. We didn't do any damage to it, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to want to build that chapel to boost culture there. Oh, Norse Axemen, Viking Raiders. Insufficient funds. Can I get them here, though? I can recruit Norse Axemen. Is that because there's high culture? Their culture there. That's what it currently gives us. Surely not. I guess it's because that's what can be recruited there, but surely I won't get any. Maybe I will. Maybe they'll switch on over to my units available once I've got my culture switched over. Because they've got the drill square. Nice. I won't say no to that. We've got a port there, so we can get a cog, and then we can use that to either get ourselves back onto the mainland or elsewhere. Pull you down here. Now, I assume there's someone on this. No, there's not. Right, who can get the highest amount? 240, 240, 399. Brian, get thy butt on here. Oh. Hang on, how much could Brian? Brian can get... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, stay there for this turn. We're switching you guys, because Brian can get 798 a turn there. I've sent 4 down here, and actually there's only 3 resources. Sorry.
Merchant at your service.
The textiles were worth a bit, weren't they? Go for the textiles. Go back up there. Amazing. That is a huge boost to our income. Obviously, got to be cautious of that. Actually, I could send you over here to see if there's anyone on that gold, couldn't I?
Yes, sire.
If there's not, surely that's a mistake. Wales, you seem to be doing really well.
Aye, my lord.
Well, that's all we can do. Let's see what the next turn has in store for us, which will probably be the next episode. Oh, yeah, you're escaping for now. Oh, I didn't see that settlement. Okay. They're just gathering as many troops as they can, and then they're gonna, you're gonna hit those rebels. Are they gonna come for us on the bridge then, or have you've probably been waylaid with all that? So you're probably not now. Ah! They're sneaking round us. Because then we're in trouble because you're very loyal. Very loyal. Cool and cunning. Control master management. Movement points. That does seem pretty good. I'm going to take that. Merchants Guild. Okay, it's come back again. This time we can get it. We can see... What's that do? Oh, we got rebels.
Have a claymore for you here, Jimmy.
They've just spawned in, or have they just wandered on through? Can I bribe them?
Aye, McKay.
That's the thing I can do, right?
Cannot go there, sire.
I'm only here to fight the
Feudal Knights look nice and tasty if I could get them to join me. Okay, we've had a load of things being built. Perth is unhappy again.
Aye, onward.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Them flanking me.
If it is the fight you wish.
Where to?
So I could push out and hit the smaller army, but we'll be facing them in the field, and we'll definitely be able to defeat them, but we'll take way more casualties. So I think I've got to hold here.
Aye, my liege. Where to?
I wonder, should another catapult be used right now, or should we take like most of these guys into them and just try and form up?
Forward to fighting you.
Well, I assume they have to be siege equipment, so jump back into that fort, and then we can strike that army with all of these guys pretty much. The king holds there, and we push them back. And if they start all going that way, then we'll have to hit them in the rear. Obviously, the other alternative is we can bring a ship up to us at Mull. Rather, we'll have to recruit one. Next turn, we can get this army to jump back across and help us out.
Fleet ready.
Because I might need this ship as well, potentially.
Leaving the ship.
Drop you off here.
Merchant at your service.
You're on.
Like I say, there's surely a merchant on there.
My wares, friend.
Merchant at your service.
40% success rate.
Who should I deal with then?
If we leave him on there for too long, he could build up
I'll not be going
better skills than us,
any
but
further
equally 40%.
Looking to lose a competitor then. Sir.
Tough choices. Tough choices. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to grab all these guys, chuck them in with this guy. We'll keep the catapult with him, bring it across into this fort, and then we can head them off wherever they go. They can't get straight in there. We don't want to lose multiple generals, so probably would be a wise idea to drop you back here. Get more merchants. Meow. Where's the nearest place I can get a merchant from? Edinburgh. Start going down through England. Yeah, why not? I came over here to take a look at the merchant guild, didn't I? Merchant cavalry militia. Piece of tradable goods. Okay, they're pretty good. Nice.
Can I be of service?
Merchant at your service.
Sorry, mate. You're gonna have to go for the textiles.
On my way. Merchant at your service. Merchant at your service.
You're generating 639.
Merchant at your service. Merchant at your service.
So you're gonna want to go over there
As you say,
into that one.
Merchant at
Brian,
your
you're gonna want to go
service.
there,
Merchant
and
at your service.
Kirk, you're gonna want to go on that one.
As you say, merchant at your service.
And let's just watch the money pour in from these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, right, yeah. I was gonna like wait, but I'm kind of like hashtag one more turn now.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye. Move out.
Aye, my liege.
I probably should get more get more going here, but can't really afford to.
Where to?
I have to hope that this is enough, and that I mean that's not enough to defeat them. That's the problem.
Come closer. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
But there's little else we can do. We're just gonna have to hold them off wherever they decide to go. Let's see what the end turn has in store for us. Okay, no, they brought it back. They're both attacking the king at the bridge. Is it because they see Inverness is now exposed? Well, now we have 2 armies to face. But we will follow our true and tried tactics once again. Although, I'll be open to where you think I should place my catapult. On the right, as we have done for the last 2 bridge battles. Off to the left. Or do you think we should risk it in the center? But how do we minimize... where do we place it to minimize the chance of it hitting my own force? Do we place it like right on top of the pikes? But then surely it would get overrun very quickly. Or do we start it in the center like I did the first battle, fire off a couple of shots, then pull it round to the right or to the left? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Part 5 will be out on Wednesday, so don't miss it. I am hoping that this week I'll be able to give you guys an episode of this series Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. That was my hope last week, but I ran out of time, but I've got a little bit more time for recordings this week. So I am certainly aiming to give you guys part 7 on Sunday this week. So you'll have part 5 out on Wednesday, part 6 on Friday, and hopefully part 7 on Sunday, and then a part 8 on the Monday again. But until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed more glorious medieval Scotland action. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.